At HSN, it's one of the top beauty brands. We love Brent, we love Josh, we love that goat milk difference. This is every single one of Beekman 1802's top products, all customer picks and all award winners, and we shoved them all together and gave you a bunch of it for free. That's basically the short of this set. This I'm gonna start out with. Yep, this jar. Where are you at, Rebecca? Ding, 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 ding. This one. This is the Whipped Body Cream, award winner. We love it. It's perfect for this time of year. That's 8 ounces, $38 just for the jar out front. Everything else I'm about to tell you, you're getting for free. You're also gonna get the hand and the body wash, normally another $22. You're gonna get the hand cream, usually another $16. And the big size, the 9 ounce, the big, where it all started, of the bar soap, those are $16 a pop. We gave you all of that. We're gonna do free shipping. So if you added this all up, you would be at $92. And you can individually buy every single one of these at hsn.com. Don't do it. As a weekly deal drop, only until Sunday, you can get this unless you've done it on auto ship. And then you're gonna pick a scent. Sunshine Lemon, oh, you mixed up the sides. Lilac Dream, up here is the Eucalyptus Mint. We have it in the Vanilla Absolute. If you want all the goat milk difference but no fragrance, Pure would be for you. And then the Sunshine Lemon. Heather Hall, when do we ever do all the tops, customer picks, award winners, jumbo sizes, and then give you more than half of it for free?
It's never been done. Ever.
Heather Hall said, never.
Never.
It has never been done.
Ever. Hi, neighbors.
I think if you're brand new to Beekman, I think this is a great set to get because you kind of get the best of the best.
It is, and you did a great job introducing it because it is literally not only our top sellers nationwide. I mean, the bars of soap, I think we're at almost 53 million bars purchased. Oh. But we also included all of our top selling fragrances as well. Our Pure Goat Milk is always our #1 seller, 3-to-1. Sunshine Lemon, Vanilla Absolute. Every single one of these is 5-star, customer choice rated, top sellers. But this is, we say, the bar that started it all, which is the goat milk difference in our soap.
You said however many million, I'm probably half of that. I buy all the soap. I buy all the soap, I love it. But we do have the smaller bars. These are the jumbos.
Right, these are the jumbos, and you were saying, you know, all of the retail values on these. Not only are they the jumbo, but let me pop this out really quickly. Hold on. I hate to do this, but I gotta rip the packaging. Sorry, guys.
Listen, we wanna see.
All right, it is really jam-packed in there.
To be honest, when I get the jumbo bars, I have to cut them in half.
I got it.
So that my 5-year-old can use his little hands on them. We cut them in half.
Finally.
Look how big these are.
So each bar is a full half of a pound, and they are completely triple milled, which means that all of the ingredients are processed, put in, compressed together, taken apart, processed, compressed together, and we do that 3 different times. That's important because when you take this bar into the shower, you know how sometimes you get a bar of soap and within a couple times using it, it doesn't smell good anymore. It becomes really kind of slimy, it loses its shape, and it kind of becomes a little slippery. When they're triple milled, they don't lose their integrity. They stay like this the entire time. And the 2 key ingredients for everything at Beekman are kindness, that's in every product, and goat milk. And we were lucky enough to do some clinical research several years ago that we actually took goat milk into a laboratory for the first time ever. And when they broke down goat milk, they found that there were 31 key nutrients in every single drop. And this is really our delivery system. And because our skin shares the same pH, our skin readily accepts all of these ingredients. So every product that we have is a treatment. Vitamin C is going to be for brightening. Vitamin E, vitamin A is going to be that powerful antioxidant. We have essential minerals, calcium, sodium, magnesium. It's like a skincare deck, really, when you look at it. You have peptides. Lactic acid is going to be your natural exfoliator, and that's just the bar of soap. It's like the first time you use this bar, it does change your skin.
Absolutely. And we're giving that one to you. We're giving it to you.
Yes.
The price, the weekly deal drop, by the way, this set price will jump back up to $70. That's even a deal technically, but it will jump back up to $70 on Monday. You're right now just paying for the whipped body cream.
Yes, that's 38.
This is 38, but the whipped body cream, I like it because it's not heavy. It drinks in, like you were talking about that pH.
Yes.
I want my skin to go, oh, hey, I recognize you. Come on in. Bring in all of your friends, all your rich nutrients and vitamins that are in there. So why, if you already love the whipped body cream, get the set, because you know you're going to buy the 38.
Absolutely.
Get the
And
rest of it.
It's also, you know, when things go on sale, like when toothpaste goes on sale,
Right.
everybody stocks up. Soap is an essential. It's something that we're going to buy. Right now what
Yeah.
we're showing is the goat milk difference with lotion. And on the left, you can see when you have a petroleum-based moisturizer, it looks a little greasy and a little oily.
Yeah.
We don't want any of that petroleum in any of our products. It's goat milk that really helps to deliver those key ingredients, and that's why they absorb. So
Okay.
it leaves your skin with kind of a rose petal finish. I did get into the lathering bowl here a little bit to
Hold on,
start
is
to
that
work.
from the soap?
That's just from the soap. Yes.
From the bar soap?
That's just from the bar of soap. and here's the thing, I haven't bought shaving cream.
Yeah.
I mean, like
Yeah.
this will double as your moisturizer, your shaving cream. And you can tell just by looking at this how different the lather
Yeah.
is. Do you see how we call it micro bubbles? So they're little tiny bubbles that are very creamy consistency. There is no rainbow. They're not really big. We are completely clean beauty.
Yep.
So you don't have to worry about anything stripping the skin or drying the skin. And this was just a couple of swipes of 1 bar of soap. It makes the most luxurious bubble bath ever. It is like silky, silky soft. You hop out of the tub and your skin feels silky soft already.
And again, my husband will not use any other bar soap. He calls it the fancy soap.
Yes.
And he's always like, we're about to run out, get some more. I'm like, the bar soap always goes really quick. So I end up buying the kits to get the bar soap, and then I get everything else. This is particularly would get everything for free. Then you're giving us the hand and the body wash. So that stays right near my sink in my kitchen, in my guest bathroom, in my bathroom, because that, again, is getting that same goat milk difference, not just the wash.
It's completely different. We're gonna show right now the ingredients that are in the hand wash. You do have a little bit more aloe in that, so it's gonna have a more lightweight consistency. You're getting a full size, so when you look at the size of our bottles, thank you so much. When you look at the size of our bottles,
And that's
you can
12.5
see
ounces.
that they are 12.5 ounces,
Yeah.
and I'll put this right up front. So it's kind of the mega size. You need about a half a pump. It will cleanse from head to toe. It's jam-packed with the exact same ingredients that you're getting in the bars of soap. And then when you get into the whipped body cream, I'm gonna show the consistency of this really quickly as well, because we talked about goat milk, we talked about kindness. One of those mornings full
Well,
of soap.
We probably set you up for failure because we made you do the suds first.
And I didn't have a towel. It's live TV. Hold on just a second.
Hold on.
We got it.
And
Did you get
mine's
yours?
open. Mine's open, but mine hasn't been like cracked open.
All right, hold
Let's
on,
see if
mine
yours
is.
Nope, neither one of these have been. Listen.
If you've ever wondered if we're live, we are completely live.
Oh no, they know that because I'm on TV and I do weird things the whole entire 3
Okay, hold
hours
on,
of the
I
show.
got it.
Oh, listen, one of us was gonna open it.
All right, now we're in.
There we go.
Now let me show you what's inside the jar. So
That's
it
what I'm
has
talking about, whipped.
a whipped cream
Yeah.
consistency. Right, and when you turn this over, I mean, you can see a little bit goes a long way. When you don't have all of the fillers that go into the product, a small amount is really gonna cover the entire body. I would say maybe 2 or 3 of these will hydrate you from ankle all the way up to your neck.
For sure.
Yeah. And, let me show
And
the
also,
consistency.
have you ever had stuff that you put on your body and then you do that thing like that, like rub, 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 rub,
Yes.
rub, 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 and it stays white forever? It's because it's not drinking in. It sits on top. That's what we were talking about, that beautiful pH and how it kind of goes in differently.
Right, the goat milk difference and that pH. And you know, if you think back to early days, like when you had a colicky baby, like if your stomach doesn't tolerate things, they would always go to goat milk. So when your body shares that same pH, it readily accepts those ingredients, which means it absorbs quickly, it hydrates the skin, it's an intense deep moisturizer, multi-award winning. Every product in this entire kit has 5-star customer choice reviews, and not just a couple. I mean, there are thousands and thousands of 5-star reviews on every single product in this kit.
Well, I know you guys were big award winners last year. I know this Saturday is the award show again.
We're
You guys are
crossing our
nominated
fingers.
again.
We are.
In several categories. So we were talking about the big bar of the soap. This is the big one. We just talked about the whipped body. This is what you're paying for. This is $38 on its own. That's the cost of the whole entry to get into this set. Then we talked about the hand and the body wash, 12.5 ounces. We're not even done. There was still another piece. And we've got your hand cream. And it's the perfect size to kind of go in your bag, work. This is great for people that wash their hands a lot in any industry.
It is, and this is a treatment. All of the products are treatment-based. This is gonna be a little more lightweight. It's more of a gel cream consistency as opposed to the whipped body cream, because in the whipped body cream, we talked about goat milk, but there's also shea butter, there's jojoba oil. There are just much more thick, nutrient-rich ingredients. In the hand cream, it is gonna have a little bit more of that aloe base to it. As far as the scents go, would you mind if I quickly describe them just a little bit? I'm gonna go right up front here with our scent of kindness. This is our lemon sunshine, and this is gonna have Meyer's lemon in it. It's gonna have a little bit of a lime leaf and a bit of kind of a white cotton, so it's very clean and fresh. Next to that, we have our vanilla absolute. We're using food grade Madagascar vanilla with a little sandalwood, kind of an intoxicating fragrance. Then we go into the Lilac Dream. Lilac Dream is the most floral of all of them that we have out on set right now. It does have a little bit of a eucalyptus to it, so it's not powdery at all. Right back here, we do have our eucalyptus mint, and this one has been, it's glacial mint and eucalyptus, has been a #1 seller. Spearmint, eucalyptus, it's really bold and bright and fresh. And then of course, that pure is just plain goat milk. There's more natural goat milk in this than any of the others, and it's extraordinary, and it's always our #1 seller.
I always say, if you're thinking of this as like a gift for someone and you're not really sure scent-wise what would be their thing, get the pure. You still want them. I didn't realize you have a microphone. Say something, because now.
Good morning. Good morning. How are you?
Say something, Amber. Thank you.
We just ripped through that. That was really fast.
Me.
Do you like it?
You know what? I love this. I absolutely love it. I've used this brand for years. It is the most amazing ingredients that are natural, that are good for your skin, and you will see such a difference. I have very sensitive skin, and my entire family uses it, just like you guys. And like you said, I would get this kit, and I honestly would break it up. I would keep 1 or 2 items for myself, and I would give away the rest, because you will want to try it for yourself, but you'll want to share it as well.
The
That's
soap,
what we're
I would
all
take
about.
the bar of soap out, and then I would get, because I have to.
I would keep the body cream. I would keep the body cream.